Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And here's Giroud. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention.
He's had a hit! They've scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hernandez. Oh, they could be caught out here. Castagna. And it's Giroud. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they're quick to get it back. Benzema. Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Benzema. Giroud was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Benzema. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Giroud. Has a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Trossard. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. De Ketelaere.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Now that looks a decent ball. Out to the right. To Ketelaere! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out towards the right wing. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Giroud. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's through, now is he in? And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for options for movement. Nice ball, and he might be in here. De Bruyne. Now Trossard. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. That's been cut out, well played. Played out to the right.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
There will be
Quite squeezed that one through. Castagna. To Ketelara. To Ketelara! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Openda. Oh, good read. Giroud. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Nkunku aims beyond the defence. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hernandez looks to clip it forward. Oh, it's just a little long. And that's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Giroud. Trossard. Now it's Lukaku. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shapes to shoot! Long ball looking to counter. Giroud. And now the breakaway. Now it's Guendouzi. And the counter is on. And he was alert to it.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Played out towards the right wing. Nkunku. He's found a way through. Crossed into the middle. Well cut out. No margin for error. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nkunku. It's run loose here. Interesting ball. Some resolute defending there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
A real chance to break. Just eases him off the ball. Lukaku. Big chance to get at them. Out to the right. It's a promising position. Deep cross. He's got the shot away! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Lukaku. Now the counter. Now it's Giroud. The Tongan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's been intercepted. Belgium looking to pass their way through.
Belgium really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mbappe, great hit! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. To Ketelara.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, no joy this time. Defenders on the back foot. Chouameni. That is a little undercooked. Gets away from his opponents. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. To Guendouzi. To Ketelara. Good spot, he's seen the run. To Ketelara.
There will be 1 minute added time.
To Ketelara. Shot a goal! Lukaku is flagged offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Belgium beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Romario is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild...
It's Neymar! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So, a breakthrough already. Teat. Burnau. Castagna. Back towards the middle. Burnau. De Ketelaere. Lukaku. And that's not going to reach. Lukaku. De Ketelaere. Big chance! We've got a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is a super smooth goal. This has gone, that's a foul. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Forwards and with intent. De Ketelaere. Torreira Carrasco. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Trossard. Openda. Trossard. Now the finish! Goal! Belgium! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Richarlison. Romario! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that pass isn't the best. De Ketelada. Now it's Trossard. Openda. Openda! Oh, surely that deserves better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries a header! Oh, crucial block! Brazil can start a counter here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Teat. De Ketelada. Castagna, looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Brilliantly cut out. Could move up a gear here. Always onto this. Romario receives it in a good position. And Romario! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Romario is fouled. Oh, good stop, it had to be. That's a fine save.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Gerson concedes a free kick for that. Torreira Carrasco. Castagna. Teat. Burnau. Trossard. And it's Lukaku. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Castagna. And it's De Bruyne.
Added time.
And De Ketelada. Richarlison has created one goal already. That is good strength. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
This possibly the last play of the half. De Bruyne plays it short. That is a brilliant interception.
A bola foi errada, velho. Não
There's
era
the end of the
pra
first
colocar
half.
não.
Belgium playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2. Brazil get the second half started. Pinches it off him. Kkkkkk. And now the breakaway. Doku. He's looking to set free a runner. Up to meet it! Goal! Belgium! And again they hit the front. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong...
He's had a hit! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Belgium go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mano, esse Romário só por Deus, velho.
Romário has been caught there, it's a foul.
Pô, ele joga muito. Pô, esse moleque vai segurar de novo, mano. Tem até o final, velho. Pô, não é pra ir ter mais tempo não, mano. Assista um pouco de minutos. Toda vez que não é que segura esse tempo, mano.
Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Pereira Carrasco. Trossard. Kkkkkk. And it's De Bruyne. And that is out of play. Trossard's cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, good. And the finish! Looking for options for movement. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now there's a find. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Doku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Brazil can counter promptly here. Carrasco. Real chance! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Belgium blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Thinks one through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good pressure. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that was vital. Tries a shot! Goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Terrible error, duly punished. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Corner number 4 coming up here. De Bruyne goes short. Managed De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Brought out the best in the keeper.
De Bruyne put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Isso é maravilhoso.
Ontem fez uma conferência de líderes na Grande, uma igreja extraordinária em Dallas, e o pastor sênior lá se chama Robert Morris, e ele falou que ele abriu o coração dele num painel lá com pastores sêniores de outras igrejas. Tava o Prego Shell da Life Church, tava uma grande igreja. Ele disse, teve um momento em que o nosso crescimento começou a me assustar, mas não assustar de um jeito bom, começou a gerar crise. Eu lembro que um dia no meu secreto eu questionei a Deus, eu disse, Deus, é loucura o que está acontecendo, isso é grande demais para mim. Deus me respondeu, filho, sempre foi grande demais, mas sempre fui eu quem fiz. Você percebe que até quando a gente está vivendo algo grandioso, se a gente tentar entender pela nossa mentalidade, aquilo deveria ser uma glória, assustador.
Caramba, agora tá da hora.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And already we're underway here. Haaland threads one in, and he was alert to it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Towering header! In for the follow-up! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Leicester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now the counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Keeper's ball. Dewsbury Hall. And that is as far as they're going to go.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
So what can they make of this? Winks. And they're on him in a flash. Played out to the right. Haaland! Haaland! They scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. He's got away. Mbappe! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And it's Neymar. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Oh, what a mistake! Now the finish! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. An act of charity gratefully received. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
And a header! And again! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Figo goes in for the header! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's shifting, chance for the header! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Croatia totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the finish! It's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Croatia with the corner, they're first. Neymar plays it short. Opts to... He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Didi. Now it's Figo. Haaland. Looks to clip it forward. And Didi. And the counter is on. Martinez. Played out towards the right wing. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries the cut back. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Played long and they could be in here. Moved on forwards. And the keeper's got it again. Martinez. Rudiger. Shifted upfield. Out to the right. Some really good ball movement. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
And Messi! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Winks. And it's Iheanacho. There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Croatia have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And we're already back underway here. Martinez. Rudiger. To Martinez.
There's no rest.
Oh, they could be caught out here. It is a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Martinez. Alex Grimaldo. And it's Messi. That's Rudiger. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kyle Walker. And it's Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Dewsbury Hall gets away from his opponents. Oh, good spread. And now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through. Heads it! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. This header! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's found a way through. Haaland! Haaland! It's a loose ball. That'll be a throw. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. He's left his man. And he whips it in. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. Great leap! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many more does he want?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. And it's pulled back. Real chance! And he's missed it.
Croatia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Ndidi. The ball has bounced loose now. He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, Haaland! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will...
It's Salah! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Great skill, that's nice. And here's Neymar. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Chance to break. Now it's Iheanacho. Daka. Haaland. Vigo. Not the most accurate pass. Albrighton. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. And that's gone loose. Plays the ball back.
6 minutos de descuento.
And here's the chance to counter. Daka. Daka proves just a little bit too strong. And Croatia can counter-attack now. Now it's Neymar. He's onside. Fire in with a header. It's in. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when...
And that will be the final act. Croatia, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Mbappe, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
Sai fora, Podolski.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed. And they can counter here. Benzema. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique.
There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. Croatia can start a counter here. Gets away from his opponents. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, easy pickings there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rabiot. Decent hit! Vigo, out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Alex Grimaldo promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Rabiot. Messi. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Wriggles his way through. Mbappe! And it's been taken. Great chance! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mbappe, Benzema. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Croatia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's gone backward here. Mbappe hits one! Looking to break out here. Now it's Figo. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi, and Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that is a little undercooked. Benzema. Now it's Neymar. And here's Jordi Alba. Benzema. And here's the chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Sergio Ramos. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
There will be
It's
1
Figo.
minute added time.
And he's in on goal! Neymar. Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
É o Deus forte, então entende isso, irmão. Tem coisas que você está perguntando por que não aconteceu e Deus está falando. Porque tudo principalmente de Deus, que se chama semeadura.
So, off we go once more.
Croatia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And that's another good win of the ball. He's in space and looking for options. Martinez for Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Mbappe. Figo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He is through here. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. A real chance to break. Haaland. There's the shot! Sticks it away! Croatia are back in business.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Can he put it away? In for the pieces! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kyle Walker. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mohamed Salah.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Neymar. Mbappe! And he's running through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Modric, and the counter is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Benzema. And it's Neymar. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Well, it didn't look good for a while. Modric is fouled. Haaland. Rabiot. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Croatia choosing to make the first change. Joao Felix getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Benzema.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Time, excellent interception. And it's Benzema. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And here's Figo. Messi, played out to the right. And the shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Now it's Haaland, succumbs to the pressure. Spread out to the left. He's found the way through. And the ball's gone astray. Messi. Oh, what a ball! Oh, well played, well played. Rabiot. Gently done. Thinks one through. Joao Felix. He could be in here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
The goal scorer for Croatia.
And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet.
And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar gets his pass away. He's in space and looking for options. Massive leap! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Kimmich, Odegaard, Balder. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Salah. So what can they make of this? Chance to break. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Odegaard, played out to the left flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe fiddles it through. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's missed, but not by that far. Croatia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. A real chance to break. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. There's the great leap! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Croatia take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Vigo has given away a free kick. Balda. Showing great feet there. Ah, it's been intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. Haaland. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Croatia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two. Croatia totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexander-Arnold. Balda. And back to the goalkeeper.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, he refuses. And here's a chance. They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Gol marcado para a Croácia. Camisa 10. Neymar.